Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Okakdash. And Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father's true name, whom they were ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh Shai is the name of the Heavenly Father's Son's true name, whom they were ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Shai, and giving double honors unto the apostles and elders of great news who taught me this truth, and shalom unto the and came around the world teaching this truth diligently. And this video is for the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and all scattered Israelites around the world. And this breaking news here, even though I think it was like more than broke out like 10 days ago, I just came across this and it reads Ghana card to double as digital wallet, National Identification Authority. And I've made a lesson concerning the digital the Ghana digital Ghana biometric digital card that's been issued to almost every citizen here in Ghana, and that's one more step to the MOTB. Now the next step is to incorporate a digital payment system onto this card, and this news just break out that they are about to do that, and this is absolutely good news for those of us who are watching. And it reads the Ghana card to double as digital wallet. NIA, the National Identification Authority, has announced that it will soon activate the electronic wallet e-wallet feature of the Ghana card, enabling cardholders to make payments, transfer money, and carry out other financial transactions directly with their national ID. Executive Secretary of the NIA, Yayira Kokudeku, disclosed the plans in an interview with Joy News, noting that the e-wallet is the next major phase of the card's rollout after the successful implementation of its e-ID and e-passport functions. What it means is that you can put money on your Ghana card and use it to do transactions. That is to pay for anything that you do, and we are hoping that this one will generate a huge sum of money for us, Mr. Dekus explained. He said the move is expected not only to optimize the operations of the authority, but also to enhance Ghana's financial inclusion drive, making the Ghana card a central tool for secure identification and digital transactions. Mr. Deku revealed that several commercial banks have expressed interest in hosting the e-wallet system, but the NIA intends to build a uniform platform that will allow multiple banks and payment providers to operate seamlessly within one ecosystem. In fact, we received a proposal from banks that want to come and house it, but what we want to do is build a uniform platform so that once it is ready, all these banks can come on board, he stated. This integration, according to the NIA, will enable everyday cashless transactions, from shopping and bill payments to public services, without the need for additional payment cards. In a related development, the Executive Secretary disclosed that the authority is exploring a partnership with the Ghana Gold Board to use the Ghana card as a platform for gold trading and tokenized transactions. He said this will create greater transparency and accountability in Ghana's gold sector, while providing citizens with a reliable digital channel for participating in legal gold trade. And this is part of the digital monitoring spy system that they want the citizens to engage in. And he said this will, you've heard that the gold board and others want to do tokenization, so we are also looking at how the Ghana card can become the means of transaction in that space, he added. According to the NIA, the Ghana card was originally designed with three profiles: the e-ID already in use, the e-passport activated in 2022, and soon to be launched e-wallet. And the activation of the e-wallet, officials say, will mark a significant milestone in the government's digitalization agenda, aligning with efforts to reduce cash dependency and modernize the national payment system. To reduce cash dependency and modernize the national payment system. And what these people, and there are many people applauding this move, they have no clue that this is a plan by the elites of Esau to gear them towards the MOTB system, and they really think this is some kind of beneficial stuff, really. But this is definitely a snare, and I'll go into um, the book of Habakkuk, because things are rolling out quickly, and we saw that the UK too have started to implement the biometric digital ID system, and this is really good news. And this is the book of Habakkuk chapter 3 for the vision. Habakkuk chapter 2 verses 2 and reading on. And the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, but it will surely come. It will not tarry. And this is clearly a good news, because they were really stalling on this. I don't know what happened. They did this digital biometric identification system since I think 2016 or so, or 2020, and they said they would implement a payment system with a card, but they've been delaying, and so we're wondering. But all of a sudden, this news broke out, and they clearly, though it tarried for a while, but it did not tarry. It looks like the elites have given the go ahead for the world governments to quickly implement that digital biometric identification system alongside with payment system, because this they said it can be used as a form of passport. For us here in Ghana, it can be used for a passport, a payment system, and and so that's what's being done. And the prophecy is clearly speaking and accelerating towards the MOTB system. And I'll go into the usual Revelation 30 verses 16. And it causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 666. And so what's happening is they will transition this digital wallet payment system into a form of microchip where it will be inserted into the body, because according to the article, that this very article, when this news broke out, and I was reading some of the comments concerning this new initiative to use the Ghana card as a payment system, some people were complaining and saying, oh, what if I lose my card, and I have to go through all those registration processes? There were clearly some people who were worried about that, and that would definitely be used as a form of snare by the elites to say, oh, yeah, once you have this chip in the body, you won't be able to have it missing. And clearly you can see all the chess pieces being laid down and towards the implementation of the MOTB system. And without this MOTB chip, you won't be able to buy or sell. So this is clearly a trap that's gradually being implemented, but the Lord of hosts has promised the elect that this won't happen to them. And in Revelation chapter 3 verses 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole, it shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Exactly. And continue to 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Come, because Esau Edom is looking it's like a roaring like lion seeking whom he may destroy, especially towards the elect. He wants to chip the elect, but we know that's not going to happen because the Lord has reserved the elect unto himself. And so um, shouldn't let this devil take uh, our crown, or the crown of the elect. We don't know if we are the elect. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect. And so this is what's happening. And this news update concerning the Ghana biometric identity card that's been already been implemented by Ghanaians, without which you can't even process or go to the to have a bank account or a mobile phone number. We've had this. This has been running well over over 5 years now, and so this is something that that is new concerning using the card as a payment system, and this is absolutely good news. And so I'll end today's lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Basham, Yahushai Basham Kakadash. Shalom to the elect. Shalom, shalom.